Archangel Michael says, this message is not reaching you by mistake. For years, there has been a person who has carried a secret in their heart, one that has burned silently like an unspoken fire. Heaven has chosen this very moment to finally pull the curtain back, for the weight of truth can no longer stay hidden. This person has loved you more than you ever realized. In every season of your life, when you felt alone, when you thought nobody cared, they were there in the shadows, holding on to feelings they dared not reveal. Their silence wasn't because of a lack of courage, it was because they believed protecting you from pain was worth more than confessing their love. But heaven cannot allow this secret to stay buried any longer. The threads of destiny are shifting, and the truth is rising like the morning sun, unstoppable and bright. The same hands that tried to hold back these feelings are now trembling because the divine has whispered, it is time for you to know. Every hidden tear, every quiet prayer, every moment they wished they could speak but didn't, it has all been seen by heaven. There is a plan unfolding, and you are standing at the doorway of a revelation that will shake your heart but also heal wounds you didn't know still bled. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The person who has hidden this truth watches you from afar, sometimes smiling, sometimes aching, knowing that the love they hold is pure but complicated. They feared that revealing their feelings would change everything between you. They feared losing what little closeness they already had with you. Heaven says they never stopped loving you, not for a second. Even when you walked away, even when time separated you, even when life storms pulled you apart, their heart never abandoned yours. This is not just love, it is a bond that was written in the stars before either of you took your first breath. Archangel Michael says, this love has been shielded for divine reasons. Timing is sacred, and every silent moment was carefully allowed so that the truth could be revealed in the way that would bless you both. That moment is now, and you cannot escape what heaven has aligned. Imagine the nights they stayed awake, their hands trembling as they almost called your name, only to stop themselves. Imagine the letters they wrote but never sent, the messages typed but deleted, the moments when they longed to confess but swallowed the words like heavy stones. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Now, heaven has decided to intervene directly. You will start noticing signs, a name appearing unexpectedly, dreams where this person's face returns to you, objects from the past resurfacing like whispers from fate. None of this is coincidence, it is heaven's way of guiding you toward the truth. Your heart has felt something for a long time but couldn't fully understand it. That subtle pull, the feeling that someone out there still holds a deep connection to you. It was never your imagination. It was your soul sensing what your mind could not yet see. This secret love carries healing with it. It is not here to bring you confusion or chaos, but to show you that you were never as unloved or forgotten as you feared. Every moment you thought you were alone, they were silently protecting you, choosing your happiness over their own desires. Archangel Michael says, the veil is lifting. The days ahead will bring clarity and an unspoken bond will finally take form in words, actions, and destiny's undeniable hand. Heaven will orchestrate a moment where this truth comes forward, and when it does, it will feel as if the whole universe held its breath just for you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They have prayed to heaven many times about you. Countless times they've asked for guidance, for strength, for the right moment to finally bring this to light. Every tear they shed, every silent wish they made beneath the stars, was recorded in heaven's book of love and truth. Years may have passed, seasons may have changed, but love this strong cannot die. It was not bound by distance or silence, it lived in every thought, in every heartbeat that skipped when they saw your name, in every breath that carried your memory. Heaven says it is time for the chains of secrecy to break. The divine will place you both on a path where words no longer have to be swallowed, where the truth can finally touch your ears and set both hearts free from this long silence. This revelation will not come in a way you expect. It might be a sudden message, a call, an unexpected meeting orchestrated by heaven's own hands. But when it happens, you will know, because your spirit will recognize that this was always meant to be. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself emotionally. The love you are about to discover is not ordinary. It is eternal, unshaken by time or trials. It has waited in silence, stronger than every barrier life placed in its path. When this truth is finally spoken, tears may fall, not from pain, but from the release of years of unspoken devotion. The soul holding this secret will tremble, but heaven will strengthen them, guiding every word they say to you. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your heart when the revelation arrives. It is a gift wrapped in divine timing, meant to show you that love can survive anything, even years of quiet hiding. It is a miracle meant to restore something in you that you thought was long lost. This is a destined encounter that heaven has prepared since before you even knew the meaning of love. And now, you will walk into a chapter of life where nothing is hidden anymore, where love finally gets to be seen, heard, and cherished. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment heaven has been preparing you for, even when you had no idea what was coming. Every heartbreak, every silent night where you questioned your worth, was shaping you for this divine revelation. The one who loves you silently is stepping out of the shadows, guided by angelic hands, unable to keep the truth hidden any longer. There is a spiritual reason this secret stayed locked away for so long. Heaven wanted to protect you both from circumstances that could have broken this bond before it even had a chance to flourish. Destiny's hands were weaving a tapestry, making sure the time was perfect for both hearts to finally meet in truth. This love has survived storms that could have shattered ordinary bonds. Distance, silence, and unspoken words never destroyed it. Instead, they made it stronger, deeper, and more divine. What is coming is not just a confession, but a miracle that will change how you see yourself and how you see love itself. Now, heaven has set everything in motion. Signs will not just be subtle, they will be undeniable. Doors that were once shut will swing open, and a path you thought was lost will reappear, illuminated by divine light. Type Amen to get blessing 888. In the quiet of their nights, they whispered your name to heaven. Their hands trembled when they prayed for your happiness, even if it meant sacrificing their own desires. Heaven saw every moment, recording every act of love that was kept secret but burned bright like a hidden flame. There were countless chances when they could have told you, but something always stopped them. Fear of rejection, fear of losing what little closeness existed, fear that destiny might not be ready. Yet heaven was watching closely, waiting for the perfect hour when the revelation would be embraced, not lost. Archangel Michael says, your spirit already knows this love exists. Deep inside, you felt a pull towards someone, a connection that made no sense, but you couldn't explain why. That was your soul recognizing the bond heaven wrote long before time began. Prepare yourself, because when this secret comes to light, it will not just heal hearts, it will rewrite destiny. The universe itself will shift, aligning every step you take with this love that has waited for years to finally speak its truth. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This moment will arrive when you least expect it. Perhaps while you are walking in a familiar place, when your mind is elsewhere, or even when you feel your weakest. Heaven does this because miracles rarely come when we are fully prepared, they come to lift us higher when we least see it coming. The person holding this secret has loved you in ways that words can never fully express. Their heart has been your silent guardian, protecting your name, defending you when you weren't there to hear it, and wishing blessings upon your life even from a distance. This is not a love built on chance, it was written by heaven itself. It is powerful enough to defy logic, strong enough to break the silence of years, and gentle enough to hold your heart like a treasure it has always known how to protect. Archangel Michael says, heaven has decided you deserve this truth now. You deserve to feel the warmth of a love that never wavered, to know that you were always worthy of devotion that never gave up on you. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. When the day of revelation comes, you will feel it before it happens. The air around you will shift, time will feel different, and something inside you will whisper that destiny is near. This is heaven preparing your spirit to receive what was always meant for you. The person will be nervous, their voice may shake, their eyes may hold years of unspoken emotion, but heaven will stand behind every word they say. Their truth will reach you like a tidal wave, washing away every doubt you've carried about being loved. Do not be surprised if your own emotions overwhelm you. Tears may fall freely, your hands may tremble, but your heart will finally feel at home. The love that was hidden for so long will finally wrap around you like an embrace that destiny has owed you for years. Archangel Michael says, once this is revealed, nothing can tear it apart again. Heaven itself will guard this bond, ensuring that no darkness can undo what has been divinely brought to light. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Even after the truth comes out, heaven's work will continue. Miracles will follow you like a trail of starlight, showing you that this love was always part of your spiritual journey. Every blessing that was delayed will now pour into your life with divine speed. The silence that once felt heavy will transform into connection, laughter, and unbreakable trust. The pain of wondering if you were ever truly loved will vanish, replaced by certainty that heaven never abandoned you. This bond will not just unite two people, it will ignite a purpose greater than both of you. Together, you will step into a chapter where divine alignment brings abundance, peace, and victories you never imagined possible. Archangel Michael says, heaven rejoices as this secret nears its unveiling. Angelic hosts are already moving, ensuring that no force of darkness can interfere with this revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says, heaven has been patient for so long because your destiny had to align perfectly with this love. If it was revealed earlier, you may not have been ready, or life storms might have destroyed its fragile beginning. But now, heaven has declared the appointed time has come, no power can stop it. Your journey has not been easy. You have endured betrayals, heartbreaks, and moments where you doubted if true love even existed for you. Yet through it all, this person's love stood like a silent pillar, holding steady even when everything else around you crumbled. This hidden love has been your shield more than you know. They prayed for you when danger was near, asked heaven to protect you when harm tried to find its way into your life, and sacrificed silently to keep you safe from pain. Every blessing you received in moments of despair carried traces of their unseen devotion. Now, heaven will reward this love by letting it finally speak. You will not just hear words, you will feel the depth of years of longing in every look, every touch, every whispered truth that has been buried for far too long. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The energy around you is already changing. Have you noticed how certain memories have started resurfacing? Random thoughts of someone from your past, a familiar name echoing in unexpected places, dreams where they appear as if they never left, that is heaven guiding your heart toward recognition. This person has always believed that one day, heaven would create the moment for truth. They trusted divine timing more than their own courage. Now that moment has arrived, and heaven itself is clearing every obstacle that has kept you apart. Archangel Michael says, "The silence that has lasted for years will break like thunder rolling across a still night. And in that breaking, healing will pour like rain over both of your hearts, washing away the pain of missed chances and delayed destiny. You are not just meeting a confession, you are stepping into a divine reunion, a moment that will change the course of your future forever. It will feel like heaven itself bent the laws of time to bring this love back to you." Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Do not be afraid of the emotions that will rise when this truth finds you. Let your soul recognize what your mind may struggle to believe, that love can survive silence, distance, and time when it is divinely written. This is not an ordinary encounter. Heaven has been shaping you both, teaching you lessons through separate journeys, so that when you finally come together, your bond will be unbreakable and divinely protected. Imagine the first moment your eyes meet after the truth is spoken. You will feel a rush of familiarity, as if you have been here before, because your souls have never truly been apart. It will feel like returning home after a long journey in the wilderness. Archangel Michael says, when this moment arrives, let your heart surrender to it. Heaven has worked tirelessly to bring this to you. It is not a trick of fate, it is your blessing, long delayed but finally delivered. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. From that day onward, your life will never be the same. This love will unlock doors you thought were forever closed. Miracles of healing, financial breakthroughs, and divine favor will follow because heaven blesses what it has brought together. Years of loneliness will be replaced with companionship that feels like destiny itself sitting beside you. Every doubt about being truly loved will vanish because you will feel it in ways that words can never fully explain. This connection will not only transform your heart but also guide you to your higher calling. Together, you and this person will walk paths you were always meant to travel, supported by angelic protection and divine strength. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice in advance, for heaven celebrates this upcoming revelation." Angels are already singing because the truth is about to set two hearts free, leading to a future wrapped in divine love and purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Even after the confession, heaven's presence will be undeniable. You will experience signs, feathers appearing, sudden warmth when thinking of them, numbers repeating in ways you cannot ignore, all showing that this is not just human love, but a bond heaven carefully crafted. Conversations will flow like rivers finally freed from a dam. Every word shared will feel like a piece of your soul finding its missing half. There will be laughter, tears, and moments where silence says more than words ever could. This is not a temporary blessing. It is a covenant, sealed by heaven's own decree. The years of silence were not wasted, they were divine preparation for a love story that will inspire others to believe in miracles again. Archangel Michael says, "You are standing at the edge of this miracle now. The wait is over. Heaven is about to hand you a love that has endured every test, a love that proves you were always worthy of something extraordinary." Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Archangel Michael says, "The final wave of this revelation is almost upon you. Every step you take now is guided by heaven's light, pushing you closer to the moment where the years of silence break open like a dawn after endless night. Heaven says there is no turning back, this truth must be revealed, and you are ready to receive it. This person has been living with this secret for so long that it became a part of their soul. They carried it through sleepless nights, through moments of joy where they wished you were beside them, and through hardships where only thoughts of you kept them standing. This love has survived more than you can imagine, and heaven will honor that perseverance. When this truth reaches you, it won't just be a simple confession, it will be a divine release. Chains of fear, guilt, and hesitation will fall away, allowing both of your hearts to finally beat in harmony with heaven's plan. It will feel like a weight lifting off your spirit, as if your soul had been waiting lifetimes for this moment. The angels say this is not just for you, it is also a blessing for the one who has loved you in silence. They have endured the pain of hiding their feelings, but now, heaven wants to heal them too, bringing light into the dark corners of their heart. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. After this revelation, everything in your life will begin to shift. Places that once felt empty will be filled with warmth. The nights that felt endless will turn into peaceful moments of gratitude and connection. You will look back and understand why heaven kept this hidden for so long. It was to prepare you for a love that is eternal. This union will not just be about companionship, it will be a divine partnership. Together, you will break barriers, overcome obstacles, and accomplish dreams that once felt impossible. Heaven will open doors of opportunities that had remained shut, aligning your destiny with abundance and joy. Archangel Michael says, "Even those who doubted you will witness this blessing and be silenced." The same people who questioned your worth will see how heaven lifts you, placing you in a light that cannot be dimmed. This love will not only heal you but also be a testimony of heaven's faithfulness. You will find that even the deepest scars of your past begin to fade. The love entering your life will nurture every wound, replacing pain with strength and sorrow with laughter. This is not just a chapter, it is the beginning of a whole new book heaven has written just for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. As you step into this blessing, heaven will surround you with protection. Every attempt of darkness to interfere will crumble. Angels will guard your path, ensuring that nothing can disrupt what has been divinely ordained. You will walk in peace, knowing heaven fights for your happiness. The love you're about to experience will be like no other. It will be patient, kind, and enduring. There will be no more guessing, no more wondering if you are truly cherished. This person will show you, in countless ways, that you are the answer to prayers they have whispered for years. Heaven says this revelation is the key to unlocking blessings you didn't even know were waiting. Doors of prosperity, healing, and spiritual awakening will swing wide open, surrounding you with divine favor that cannot be explained by earthly means. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven is rejoicing because this moment will not only unite two hearts but also fulfill a divine purpose. Together, you will shine brighter than ever before, inspiring others to believe in love, hope, and miracles once. Soon, you will look into their eyes and see the truth that words could never fully hold. You will feel the years of silent love in a single heartbeat, as if time collapses and only the eternal bond between your souls remains. It will be a holy moment, witnessed by angels, celebrated by heaven itself. From that day, loneliness will become a distant memory. Every step will feel guided, every challenge conquered together, and every victory sweeter because you are no longer walking alone. Heaven promises that this love is here to stay, built on divine foundation that cannot be shaken. As you embrace this blessing, you will notice how everything in your life begins to align. Finances, health, and relationships will transform under heaven's touch. Miracles will follow you like a river overflowing its banks, reminding you daily that you are living inside a divine promise. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven waited for this day because it wanted to give you the kind of love story that others dream about but rarely find. It is your turn to receive what you deserve, and nothing will stop this blessing from reaching you now." Type Amen to get blessing 2323. This is the end of waiting and the beginning of fulfillment. Heaven has already written the next chapter, and it is one of love, abundance, and unshakable peace. The person who has loved you for years will no longer need to hide, for heaven itself will give them courage to speak truth and hold your hand openly. Every unanswered question, every silent wondering will be resolved. You will understand why paths crossed the way they did, why certain seasons were filled with pain, and why heaven chose this moment to bring you both together. It will all make sense in the embrace of a love that feels like destiny finally realized. Your future will shine brighter than the struggles of your past. The love you are about to receive will not only complete you but elevate you to heights you never imagined. Heaven will use this union to show you that you were never forgotten, never overlooked, and always deeply cherished. Archangel Michael says, "Step forward with faith." This is not just another message, it is heaven's final call to prepare you for a revelation that will change everything. Your time has come, and heaven is delivering your long-awaited miracle of love. Type Amen to get blessing 2424.